Okay, this is going to be different. Hello Dom, what's up Rexy? We are actually going to give this a try. I don't know how well this is going to work. I may implode my PC in the process. But we are going to try to stream ESO2 on the PC and stream to TikTok. We will see how well this works. I know for a fact I'm going to have to close out the web browser for sure. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. But hello, happy Tuesday. Or Tuesday. Thursday. Why I say Tuesday. I had the thing set up now. I officially have the thing set up for the Game Blast, as you can see above me. Look up. What's up, Potsy? I need to see if I can get some keys for giveaways from Sega. I'll ask somebody about that. But we are officially set up now. As I said before, the goal is to get me I'm gonna have to be loud. Got you. The goal is to get me into at least some form, some shape or form. So, as I was saying before, the gameplay is for the 23rd of February is for me to play Sonic Frontiers. What difficulty I play that on is up to you guys. If you click my donation link, type in !Sega or GB, it will the last link in there will be my donation link. In that donation link, you'll see that if we hit the milestone goal of 100, because I think it's all set in pounds. If we hit 100 pounds, that means I'll play Sonic Frontiers level 1, which means I cannot level up strength, defense, speed, or ring count. I'll play it at level 1 throughout the entire game on normal. If we raise 200 pounds by the 23rd, that means that I'll play the game at level 1, no boosting of the strength, defense, rings, or speed at level 1 on hard difficulty. As you guys may have remembered, that was a bit of a pain for me to beat the game on hard difficulty, even with me leveling stuff up. So I'll play the entire game at level 1, but that all depends on you guys. So everything, like, it's gonna be no matter what. So like if we don't reach 100 pounds by the 23rd, then I'm just gonna play through the game on easy at level 1 for everything. Either way, it's gonna be a level 1 run no matter what. Like I said, if we get to 200 pounds by the 23rd, then yeah. I also changed up the way that the beans work. So 5 pounds equals a bean, or $5. Or I don't know if it's $5. I don't know what the conversion rate is for that. But I know it's 5 pounds equals 1 bean, 25 pounds equals 7 beans. But there's a new one in there that I added. It is the true handful. That's by true handful, that means like I'm basically taking an entire handful of beans and I am stuffing them in my mouth, like as much as my hand can fit. But that's 100 pounds. So if anybody is wild enough to see that type of reaction, I'm gonna add some more stuff to it too later. I just gotta like figure out what else I want to add to it. I might do like the bring back the Majima eye patch, and might do some other stuff too. Might make that like a donation goal, is that I'll sit there on stream wearing the Majima cosplay, things like that. So we'll see. We'll figure some other stuff out. So the goal is $400. That's not the goal. That's just setting. That's just like just to have it there. It's not dollars, it's pounds. But that's just like placeholder. We can go above and beyond that. It's whatever it is. I'm not sure what everyone else is planning on doing, but that's just where I decided to set it, like something simple, because I know people, like, it may be tax time, but still it's people's money. I don't want to like try to force people to give out, like donate a whole lot or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that is the game plan. As far as everything else goes, not entirely too sure what else. I was like, I'll obviously be playing various Sega games throughout the time. I'll jump back into some Streets of Rage. I'll boot back up some House of the Dead. I might jump back into Yakuza at some point. Wait, question. Possible answer. All good, Dom. I'm not like, it's whatever you guys can decide to throw towards it. Did you put your party in the wish list? It's you are so late on that. I did that like a whole entire month ago. Like, I literally, when I started talking about this stuff, I updated my entire wish list of things that I would want, and I was like, yeah, all this stuff is big. Like, I did it well over a month ago. Like, when I first started talking about it is when I added everything into the wish list. So when you suggested for like the keychain thing is when it was already updated then. So you are extra late in that regard. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's gonna go for that. I am kind of scared to like start streaming for TikTok right now, because I don't know how well that my PC is gonna handle that. But we'll get it done here in a second. Text message, what the heck is that? Okay. You've been busy with work, and this was before you started working. But for that to happen, I know I need to close out this web browser, because like it's literally not gonna work unless I close out the web browser. So I'm about to close that right now. Music stops. Closing out the web browser so that can free up some PC resources. And we are about to get ready to go live on TikTok. Yeah. That is going to choke my PC. That going to change anything? Stay up. Okay. What's up here? What's going on? Here we go. And we are live on TikTok. And now I am scared because of the fact that since we are live on TikTok, we have to start the game up now. Oh boy. This is what determines what my PC can handle. What's going on, Spirit? Game is starting. No frames have dropped yet. All right, here we go. This is true. But nobody else needs to know that. All right, the game is loading. What the heck was that? All right, what's it doing? What's it doing? I mean, are you on the radio? Would you watch from a radio? Listen to it struggle. Oh wait, you guys can't even see it right now because it's not even set to that. Properties. Give it a second, give it a second, give it a second, and boom. We see visuals. We see visuals. All right. So it's not struggling. Not like I thought it would be. Not that bad. Right. You just listen when you're at work? Yeah, I do the exact same thing. You know what's gonna make this even more wild? The new limited time quest that they added. It's literally a 24-man limited time quest. So I'm going to be trying to fight with 24 other people in a quest. That's going to be interesting. Because I'm definitely about to go jump into that. It's not actually 24 people. I thought it was 24 people. That's what they were. That's what they said. Max is 12. They said it was 24 people. So is Sega lying to us? Also, I need to. And also, what makes this more interesting is the fact that I'm also using the VTube model. So it's just like, my PC is running at its maximum potential right now. Or it's people in different instances. I've never tried it, so I'm about to find out here in a little bit. I need to bring up my since I had to close my web browser, I can't even see my notifications. Where is it at? Alright, there goes my activity feed. Alright, now I can see things. PC feeling the burn. My PC's getting a nice workout. I'd appreciate you guys for that. Possibly, probably not, but it is what it is. I'm about to say, somebody's name Mewtwo is standing next to me. Where's my phone charger? Okay, I can't even reach it, never mind. I don't even know what you just said to me, and I'm hoping you didn't cuss me out.
Here's a little something I've been saving for you.
I appreciate it. Funny enough, I already see Dom. Look at it struggle. I've been doing it for a long time. Don't mention it, Rexy, considering that that's not technically allowed. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. All right. Let me get away from everybody so that I can see what I'm doing. All right, got that. Got that. What's up, Blitz? Wait, why is it not letting me? Interesting, I didn't even know about this. Use the stickers. Alright. I also need to work on, like, 2 new characters, because I want to, like, get ready to start sending characters to different servers now. Considering that it is well past time for that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what is my inventory full of? That makes sense. Who else is on? Shadow is already on. Khaled is on. Nova, Thrift, Phoebe is on. Wow. Haven't seen Punk in a while. What's going on, Punk? Long time no see. How you been? Alright. We need to grab my quest.
Good to see ya.
Been Punky? Makes sense. Also, hello to everybody over there on the TikTok side of things. Hi, how goes it? Punk is good. Punk studying math. Punk jungle with bad teacher. Blame Rexy. That's who you want to blame for that.
Let's do this again.
You, huh?
Wait, I do need to talk to him. You made it difficult for Punk to get through math. Shadow owes your freaking quote. Shadow's not here right now. Shadow's just online in the game. Why you harm Punk, Rexy?
Try not to die.
How dare you say that I'm going to die? Me dying, it's not the books. Okay, that's actually kind of a dope design. That's giving me like Mega Man Battle Network or Battle Network and ZX and vibes and stuff. What's up, Punk? Punk is right there in chat. Punk is Punk, see? What else? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Boom, 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 boom. Item exchange, so I can get rid of some of these golden prim swords that I just have so many of. You log in soon anyways, it's been far too long. The way that you are so far behind, but it wouldn't take you long to catch up, in all honesty. Is it at the item lab?
It worked.
All right, here's that. Let's do this, this, and this. Bring up some inventory space.
That's great.
Oh, I'm well past the joning at this point. Ooh, baby. You know, when Broly was going my powers maximum, that's kind of like where I'm at this point. And I can only get stronger as I get things thrown at my face. Why be better when you be punkers? At a point, at a point. I just realized that this has a 4 fixa on it. Would that sell for anything? PC can somewhat handle it. Alright. So far, so good. Yep. Still kicking. I can take it. Also, Liz, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Appreciate that. I'm impressed. 100% impressed. Holding up quite well. Apologize. Oh, apologize for nothing. It's it. Don't redeem it. If you didn't listen to it, that's on you. Let's see. What are my tasks today?
Oh shit!
Food stand, minerals, dex base. Okay. Hey, if you couldn't read it and it said,
Indeed.
if you didn't see that it said don't redeem it, that's not on me. It says it. Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm out of here.
Trial start. Success.
These enemies get strong. No, I'm tripping.
Target
I am
eliminated.
absolutely
Good work.
tripping. Me to think that these.
Success.
Oh, hello.
Trial start. Success.
Call 911! Call 911! Call 911!
How does it feel? Where are these minerals? Punk still confused? When they redeem that sound effect plays, and that's them, in a sense, asking for help as they get attacked. Essentially, by them redeeming it, they're getting themselves attacked. I feel like I should go back and help them. I mean, they're fighting. I can fight. I am at level 70 right now. What Punk's favorite color is? I'm gonna take a gander and probably say red. Let's get it. The fact that my PC is actually handling all this fighting pretty well. Although my counter game is probably going to be off. Oh, it's still pretty decent. That hurt. Whatever that was, that hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Yeah, let me get away from that. And go all out. I did not counter that. Who brought this here right outside of camp? That's what I want to know. Because look at all these people that are just getting destroyed right now. My body. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and just blame Shadow for this. Also, I hate the nickname that this enemy got too. Because they call it Drill Doris. And I'm quite sure you guys can guess where that's going, that name. It's wild how it says OBS has not dropped any frames yet. My body, my body, my body. Yeah. The pain. Wait, did we just now get it to go red? Or has it always been red? I can't tell because it's just so much just carnage going on. think Punk just pulled up during the COVID time. My body. Punk, yeah, Among Us. Yep. Yeah. I actually do kind of remember that now. Just remember seeing someone pop up in game named Punk. Yeah, I just got destroyed. Die, Jaldorus, die. Alright, I was gonna say, can it please get stunned already? I was like locked onto its leg. This is not about to go well with me being right here. I'm about to eat it. I'm about to have a dirt nap in 3, 2. Yeah. Oh, good. Stunned. And it's back up again. When this thing is stronger than Dark Falls, at least Dark Balls didn't hit me like this, and I couldn't, like, react to any of the attacks. Did we kill it? Or did something else just getting it? Yeah, something else just got in the way. Killed it. I am not, no, because why is there another one there? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I'm good. Nope. I'll pass. Not going there. I'm going to get my minerals. I'm going to go to the next area, and I am gonna do what I need to do. Also, Blitz, the only reason why I said that I wouldn't be considered a Jonin anymore is because, well, I'll just show you. As you can see, I am max level on everything. Let's see. Oh, Leifon is on. I should go attack him. To the Dex base. Talking about Overwatch. In fact, still, I have not played Overwatch at all yet. Oh snap! I didn't even notice. Cat Ron, but I just noticed she said hi. My light was actually in the way. Sorry about that. I can't stay in this form for too long. We have to change clothes, change our appearance. Let's go with something more regal and fitting. What the heck?
Trial start.
Somebody's name is Nobunaga. Hold that. My turn. Get it. Let's go ahead and cause this PSE burst to happen.
PSE burst.
Hold that. Dang, already? I just started it.
Success.
Spotify bloopers? Wait, what? Speaking of Nobunaga, that one game is going to be coming out rather soon. Oolong. But Nobunaga is a part of Japanese culture. Never mind. That would be, I would be wanting to think of the, what is it, Samurai Warriors? Might controls everything.
PSE climax.
What is this? It's a sword enemy? Okay. Oof. Ow. Aha. Hold that. Hold that. Your attacks mean nothing to me. Ow. Okay, that one actually kind of hurt a little bit. Hold that. I'm like always targeting the foot. Stop looking at. Okay, that's it. Alright, those two tasks are done.
Trial start.
Alright, region mag. I think for the region mag, I'm just gonna go to, whatchamacallit? Paleo. Do the stuff there. I just saw a funny name over there on TikTok. Somebody's account name. They said Tiggle, something. I forgot what the last part was. It kind of like flashed really, really quick. But I noticed your name. I saw that. Alright. Beat the mug, the apples. And then, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I gotta cook a meal. Meal. Oh, so let me go attack Shadow. I wonder what they would give me for giveaway keys to give away. I think last time I got a couple of Yakuza games to give away. This time, however, we'll see. Also, for everybody that is over there on the TikTok side of things, if you click the link, you know, right below me, or not link, but if you go to my profile and click the link, that takes you to my Twitch page, or if you just, you know, type in right below the stream, you can come join us over on Twitch where the quality will be a lot better. Also, it would do great wonders if you were to follow, as well as check out the giveaway, because we are currently teamed up with Sega for Game Blast. For everyone else, you know, go to the Twitch link and go to Game Blast, or like, dude, is TikTok famous? Wow, no, definitely not. I was getting ready to come find you and attack you, but now that I don't have to, you're here and you know I'm here, so yeah. But yeah, everyone should definitely type in !Sega, and of course anyone can say no punk, just curious. Oh, what's up? Alright, where is he at? Where is he at? Either one of you are Shadow. Wait, where is Shadow at? Is Shadow here? Or did I come to attack Khalid? I think I came to attack Khalid. Punk roll in Discord? Sure. Where's Khalid at? I'm feeling that she's probably gonna be standing in front of the counter where everyone else is at. Zelda 02, Crow, Fools, none of you are Khalid. Therefore, I need to probably use the nearby. Her name should pop up as blue, right? Yeah. She's close, but not quite close, which means... There she goes. And due to the lag, I've lost her. It looks like she's just going around in a circle up there. I'm already in a party. Alright. Oh yeah, Late. Time to go find Leifon and yell at Leifon. Shadow's running the limited time. But I don't know about... Oh, I just saw Clay. Per usual, I feel like Leifon is like always standing in front of the shop. Oh, great. What is this? I can't stand this guy. Once he's actually not standing in front of the shop, too. Which means that he's probably at the counter, like everyone else usually is. Except he's not, which means I'm not. I think I've gone further away. Yeah, I did. Means if he's not here, that means that he's probably... Yep, getting closer. How do I deduce this type of logic? The nearby feature. It's great. Works wonders. Now he's like literally somewhere in front of me, but I can't quite see him. He's around me. But because of the fact that my game is lagging, it's, yeah, struggling. How do you tell if you're getting closer? By where their name moves to. Notice how you were number 1, now you're number 2. So if I go back over here again, now you're number 1 again. Now if I check it again, you're still number 1, which means I'm still relatively close to you. Still getting closer. You're in plain sight? Yeah, but since my game is struggling right now, nobody's technically in plain sight. Like, they will be a black silhouette for a while. That or just not even show up. Oh, I see you now. Look at this fancy guy. Reading a book and sipping tea. He has the nerve to call me rich. He's too good to even touch the ground. Look at him. Extremely fancy for no reason. He's too good to let his feet touch the ground because he's just that fancy. As for me, you know, feet are on the ground. I can't levitate because I ain't got power like that, you know. You know what? Per usual. And my job here is done. At least until he gets out of his quest. I had to go yell at Khaled again. was probably in the quest. Waiting for UQ while you update some stuff. I need to go do the limited time. You're gonna come join for the limited time, Dom. Wait, did I ever say Dark Falls, please? Or whatever the heck it was. Is that it? I think that's it. No, I think I might have already said it though. We know you're a carry, Khalid. Right, not frozen. Did you get that one? Yeah, I got that. You're with Shadow? You know what? Because I didn't yell at him yet.
Hello. Take care. Hi.
Limited time quest. Boost active.
Drop by anytime.
I'll do it once they get out.
Hello.
I should probably look into getting a new outfit. So, once I get my, I think it probably might be next week, maybe, I might start buying AC again. So I can get some of this new stuff, because I haven't been getting stuff in a while.
Take care.
YouTuber one and current one is kind of meh. I mean, it's just so I can get some money. Basically just to sell off stuff. Like how I was doing before and get back up to like 100 million. Yeah, it's like, I know for a fact there's not really much of anything that I truly want, per se. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. You want to give me your Meseta, rich man? No. I will give Meseta to cool people from TikTok that come over to the Twitch side and say, hey, I saw you on TikTok and I came over here from TikTok. I want to play this game. Let me join. How do I join? And I'm like, oh, do this and that, and yeah, you get in the game, and then I can buy you stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for that random account that's like actually already here and just like, oh yeah, I saw you on TikTok. I want free stuff. I'm just waiting for it to happen. I feel like Shadow might be out of his instance now with all these people that just showed up. I mean, I love how like everyone also was talking about like the official NGS creator little thing. They were like, that's gonna bring too much attention and people are gonna be harassing people. So far, not a single person has looked at me and been like, oh yeah, wow. Like nobody cares about me out here. Not a single soul. Like I could just be standing right here dancing and no one's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's the NGS creator. People don't care about us. It's not a diamond sticker. No one has the diamond sticker. It's bronze low tier. Everyone's bronze. The game is too dead for that. The game's not dead. It's just people don't care. People have their go-to people that they want to learn about or learn the game from already at this point now. For the most part, most people obviously know of Karopi. A lot of people know about Thrift. I mean, Thrift actually got partnered off the game, so it kind of makes sense. It's basically anybody that's usually on during the morning time, because NGS is more lively during the morning than it is at night. In that sense of people actually watching the game and caring about the game. Whereas, during the, the nighttime, it's, yeah. Like, everyone's just kind of like, they get on, they do their things, and then they're done. Like, don't really care. Even then, it's just like, we only know this guy named C1. No, nobody knows about him. I'm probably the most least unknown NGS creator, despite being known by other NGS creators for, you know, creating technically like one of the first main events that's going on. What's going on, Maya? Like, it's only like I only get like the praise from other people. Least unknown, that's a fact. I said least known. Like even some of the newer NGS people that's part of the NGS official creators probably are more known than I am. And it's probably because of the fact that like they're on at a more reasonable time than I get on. Was somebody like just constantly spawning in? Oh, there's Khalid. There's Shadow. Like why do you... I don't like how Khalid is like 2 feet tall and she's just staring at me with these beady eyes right now. It's making me highly uncomfortable.
Hi.
All right, I'm about to do the thing. Is that butt cape?
Drop by anytime.
No, it's a long coat. Shadow, Shadow isn't in here. Are they in the VC with you, Leifon? Or are they in? I feel like they're in the VC with you. They're usually in the VC with you. They're always in the VC with you. They're always in the VC somewhere, though. I probably should not get in VC. I just realized that because my PC is already struggling. Clay, tell Shadow I'm getting ready to queue.
Drop by anytime.
Okay, gonna cancel that right now.
Drop by anytime.
Wait, are they already queuing? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm probably in the same instance, maybe, hopefully. There's no telling. There's so many names. I can't get in VC. My PC is going to overload if I get in VC. His name is Trashpo. He's trash in Poe. You just smacked me with a feather? Regular show reference? I wouldn't even know. I never seen regular show. This reminded me of an old dude from Dynasty Warriors, from the Yellow Turban Rebellion. How he fought with a feather. I'm not fighting, I'm standing on this. Haha, I'm too good to fight. Except that nothing I'm probably gonna be able to fight.
Trial start.
Hello? Going straight for the bosses. Nothing else matters. Mainly because by the time I got to fight anything else, it would already be dead at this point. Yo, dude got snatched up instead of me. It's the trailer music. Is it Pettis? No. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of them. I hope I'm good off of that. Desperas. Let's go. Destragas. My food burned my tongue. I blame you. No, can't blame me. But I can blame you because the food was so hot. It's your fault. droga. Your queen thinks you mortal? Oh my. What's going on, Kaylee? This might be the first boss wrapping up your night. Understand that. Today has been one of them long days. Oh crap, what the heck? Dang, we're already on the final wave? It's a short, limited time. This is literally just the pettis fight with the build up to a boss at the end. Which, not complaining. I mean, it could have been something far worse. You can pull me up before you crash. I appreciate that. Make sure you all are giving Red Carpet Games, aka Kaylee, a follow. It would be very much appreciated on both sides. Ow, who just shot me? And also, again, Game Blast donations are live now, so any form of donations does help. About to go over there and hit this boss mad hard. Over there. Ouch. Yo, he didn't even get anywhere. He tried to jump away and got destroyed. Blueberry, what? Cheese brownie? Yo, they are jacking the car up. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I was on there.
Success.
All right, let me change my clothes. Searching for fairies. Have you seen any? No. Did I get anything cool out of this? Yeah, I just saw somebody's name on there that said Chris can fix it. No, I cannot. Why are they giving us Sevia stuff again? That's disrespectful. Like, I am at level 70 right now. What am I gonna do with a Sevia? I don't know why I read that person's name that said Cheetos, and I thought that said lactose, and I was like, that sucks. All right, guess we go queue up again.
Hi.
Hi.
Drop by anytime.
All right, so we're in the same instance this time. Boom. 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 Bling. Yo, that Luigi is scary. I saw like the original like concept art of Luigi in like he's literally just Mario with green hair. That was super duper scary. I guess I'll just go for the Bancy.
Trial start.
Ow. All these little... I've never known what to call these things. Like, they look like weird goats things. I don't know what they are. All right. Would they do the giant monsters come? Which giant monster you're referring to? That's another boss down. That's another alliance task completed. We gonna be best alliance ever. Despite not actually having enough members to even qualify to be a part of the top. that still play the game for that matter. Estragas. Also, I blame Neku for everything that goes wrong. I'm just gonna say that right now. Absolutely 100% Neku's fault. And a little bit of Z's fault too. Speaking of Z, Z hasn't told me when he's gonna play Apex with me. It was supposed to be T that was gonna carry me, but T never decided to play Apex with me, so now I have to ask Z, and Z is probably not gonna want to play Apex with me either. I just noticed that Dom's new character design, it reminds me of the one kid from Rurouni Kenshin. No, somebody else. Who is it? Who is that? It's kind of like a mixture of Yahiko from Rurouni Kenshin and somebody else, because somebody else is wearing blue and I can't remember who it was. Like I can somewhat picture them, but I can't. Yo, Pettis, aren't you supposed to be stronger than what you were before? Like what? Like you are getting destroyed. Oh my gosh. You know what? No, never mind. I'm going for the dots. Whoever's shooting me from off screen, please stop that. It's rude. My time to shine. Come on, let me log on. Alright, forget it, never mind. Now my time to shine. Apparently, as I was running towards Pettis, Pettis was already dead, but still there for some odd reason. There's no way that I did not lock on that entire time.
Success.
It was at this moment that they decided to no longer want to run this limited time quest with me. I just realized I haven't eaten anything.
Hello.
I'm over here wondering why I'm not like getting anything good out of this, and I'm like, I haven't eaten anything in the game yet. Like, I'm not even using any of my whatchamacallits? My buffs. The crispy meat. Alright, let's do that. Here we did all of our dailies. Don't I still have some tri-boost left? Can I buy any tri-boost? I'm not spending on that. Like, that's just ridiculous. I'm not spending that much for that. No, no. I can get more NEX cubes as soon as I feel like it. Also, no on that. Buy, refresh. Yes, I'll get that. Get that as well. Because I'm not gonna be leveling up Tector like that, so for why the heck not? Yep, buy it. And then refresh it again. Try base. Ooh, that's gonna come in handy at some point. Huh? Let's get that and get that. Yeah. Then gotta buy some Blizzardium. Well, yeah, I was gonna say I'm quite sure about that. Sure, I'll get some icicle orbs. Oh, I'll get the song too. Already have that. Did I just buy an EXP? Yep. I don't know how it got in there, but it was in there, and I'll make usage of it. Alright. It's not every day that I see that show up in there. Not that I need it anytime soon, but I could use it to level up another character so I can send... How beginner friendly is this to start now? It's extremely easy. Like, a lot of people that have joined the game and started playing it are usually caught up within about 2 weeks, if not less, depending on how much they play. And then it's even easier if you just happen to know the right people as well. Like Peace Spirit there. Thanks for the answer. No problem. Kind of what I'm here for.
Hello. Hi.
As I've said before, I've told people that, you know, I teach them how to turn the game on. And you go find people like Peace Spirit and Layfine to help you get good gear and level up in the game, and then you go find people like Thrift and Chrono to teach you the deep end mechanics in the game. I just teach people how to turn it on. That's literally my purpose. Sega was like, he knows how to tell people how to turn the game on, so let's go ahead and make him a creator just for that simple reason.
Drop by anytime.
What's going on, Kira? I'm confused. What Shadow is like freaking out, and I don't know why.
Drop by anytime.
And away we go. Are we in there together? Probably not. We are. Now I get to do it again.
Dodge this. Gotcha.
I was waiting for the side eye. Ow. My body. When the Banshee hits harder than good old Pettis. Wait, there was an LD site that would pop up in here? I never noticed it. For everybody over on TikTok, how are you all doing? For anybody that is currently watching, you know, feel free to speak. I am watching for you guys to say something, as I am paying attention. It's not like I'm just playing the game and not like looking to not speak to you guys. You all matter as well. Each and every single person matters. But if you want to lurk, that is completely fine too. You know, I appreciate the lurkers as well as chatters. But if you have questions, want to, engage, not get engaged, but like engage in conversation, that's also cool too. Yes, engage. Not okay. So now that brings up the topic of the engage. Like, do people remember that the little handheld thing called engage? It looked like, I think wasn't it a phone too? Or am I just showing my age here by mentioning that? Because fun fact, I still have a game com. Almost said Game Gear. I don't have a Game Gear anymore. Old one. Yeah, whatever, crazy. I've just been around the block. I just play COD, I don't know. Wow. Is this false? Alright, let's do this. I haven't played COD in forever. Should I bring COD back for this Sunday? And then rage at it? And now that I think about it, I don't even think I completed the Battle Pass yet, and the Battle Pass is probably about to, like, end soon.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed
Or did it already
signs
end?
of Paul's activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
No? Wow. Dom is not a fan of, play Fortnite. So Try can like run around and scream in my ear. That and like drive a car around me and honk at me the entire time. I'm having flashbacks now. War flashbacks at that. May that good old Final Fantasy the First Soldier rest in peace. Yo, Pettis, can you breathe? Explode if you need help. Right when I said explode, just literally break. Your Pettis is like, I can't do anything. They are destroying me. Literally said, my body. Poor Pettis. So what is out? Why is it telling me that my inventory is almost full? Like, what did I? Oh, there should be no reason that my inventory is almost full because I have not been keeping anything that I've been getting. Which reminds me, let me go ahead and use this before this happens. All right, got that off. Got that off. Wait, did I just get a raid? Hello there, dipstick. And what's going on, Kira? Thank you for the raid. Very delayed. I didn't even get a chance to see what was going on in that clip. That happened so fast. Good old weapons that I will have no intentions of ever using again. Do I even have a Forces katana? Not that it even matters. Well, welcome everybody from Computer Stream. For those of that know, I am Nice Voice, Nice Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am Chris1 or C1, but also I am in VTuber mode, also known as Cronus, as you can, well, you can't see because transitioning to the next area, but I am my my PSO2 character. As you can kind of see right there, 7 of us can run Dark Falls. Perfect. How long do we have until Dark Falls gets here? Another 12 minutes. And I am also an official NGS creator as well. Not to be confused with Chrono Catastrophe. I am Cronus. 2 halves of... Think of Chrono as the, as Sora. Think of me as, Roxas. That's the best way to consider it. We're not the same person, but we're the same person, but we're also not the same person. No, it'd have to be an X somewhere in my name. I don't know where the heck you would put the X at. Alter ego? No, not really. Although it is kind of like ironic that he wears black and red and I wear black and blue.
Hi.
It's kind of like a running trend with
Drop by anytime.
things that I do. Like, it always happens for whatever reason. Not intentional, but somehow I always just happen to be like the opposite color of somebody. Also, I said dipstick, it is dippy stick. Did I say dippy stick? I should have said one or the other. I'm saying dippy stick now, so appreciate the follow though.
This is an emergency transmission.
I'm scared to hit the
Confirmed signs of
raid.
renewed Dark Falls activity.
Oh my
We are
gosh,
preparing an
it's Chopper.
interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
I'm going to take a gander and say that that is Cute Cross and Leah Yukihime. Thank you both for the follow. Don't think recognizing me makes me happy or anything. It doesn't. You big jerk. But for those that don't know, even though it says it in the title, I'm part of official. Oh snap! It's a Sanji too. Nice. But you are cute, but it's Kit. Okay. Well, welcome either way. I will be sure to remember that.
Trial start.
But yeah, I am an official NGS creator, as well as a part of Team Sega right now. I can call you Dippy Stick. Because I know a lot of people tend to get my name wrong, and I want to make sure that I get people's names right. At least on the first try, because a lot of people, for whatever reason, tend to call me Christine when it's just Chris1. Or you can call me Chris for short, or C1, because a lot of people have picked up the shortening of my name from Chris to C1. Yeah, don't listen to crazy. Most people call you Dip or Dippy though. Got you. Okay. But aside from being an official NGS creator, I have also teamed up with Sega for Game Blast this month, as I'm still waiting to. I gotta talk to some people. But it is a charity event that Sega tends to do every year, where they raise money for it's a UK-based charity event that helps disabled and gamers. And if you type in !GB, it will give you a brief description about Game Blast, and then you can also type in !Sega to find out information about, you know, Sega raising money for Game Blast and stuff, and how that's been going. But I was actually a part of, I got a chance to do this last year, and which was a lot of fun. There will be giveaways for sure, various Sega titles, because I think I might still have some extra keys to give away from last year as well. Hello, Hippie. But we might get more. Who knows what they will be? I will get in contact and see what we can have going on. For the final big day for Game Blast, or at least not the final big day, but like one of my various days that I know that I'll be off for, and we'll do like a longer stream. I have a plan of basically I'm going to be playing Sonic Frontiers again, but it's going to be a different run than what I did my very first time playing the game. I will be literally doing a level 1 run where I don't level up anything. No attack, no speed, no defense, no rings count, Like literally just everything flat out level 1. But what makes this interesting is the fact that you guys get to decide on what level or what difficulty I do that on. If we raise the 100 pounds by the 23rd, which will be the day that I'll start the run for it, then I will play it on normal. If we get 200 pounds by then I'll play it on hard. For people that were here before when I played it on hard, even though I didn't struggle like that, it was still kind of difficult, and having a level of any sort in the game does help out with that. So think of this as a challenge run. You know how people be doing the Souls level 1 or 4 run in Bloodborne and Dark Souls, and think of that as that, but in Sonic formation or Sonic format. And if you guys have never seen Sonic Frontiers, then oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. That's an amazing game. But I'll also be playing other various Sega titles throughout this month as well. Aside from playing PSO, I will be doing Streets of Rage again. I'll get back into playing House of the Dead as well, because if people didn't know, House of the Dead is actually a Sega title. Might dabble into some more Yakuza again, because I haven't played Yakuza in like forever as well. And then we do have the new title that I think that comes out on the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. But aside from Sega games, I also do play various other titles. I am a huge fan of Resident Evil for anybody that is a fan of survival horror games, as well as Zelda, because Zelda Link's Awakening was my very first game that I owned and played back when I was younger on the Game Boy, which I actually am quite excited about. Even though I haven't watched the Direct, I did see that Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles are now coming to the Switch to a virtual console thing. So I'll be definitely taking a gander at that, which I did see that Golden Sun is among the list of games that are in there, and Golden Sun is dope if you have never played it. What else? I am playing in the middle of playing Forspoken as well. I still haven't finished God of War. I will definitely be playing the Resident Evil 4 remake when that drops. Star Wars, definitely be playing that as well. I feel like there's something else that I'm missing here. Tears of the Kingdom, obviously, which I feel like I should probably beat Breath of the Wild again at some point. Should we do that during March? Should we like play through Breath of the Wild again periodically, and while we're finishing some other games, and then see what we can get through with that? I feel like I want to maybe do that. We'll see. So what ship do I play on? Actually, I am on ship 2, and I am going to be venturing out to all the other ships coming soon, actually, as a matter of fact. I will create my characters on ship 2, get them geared up and stuff, and then send them off to the other ships. I already have an extra character already on ship 3. So I'll probably be making a character for ship 1 and ship 4 on ship 2, and then just send them over to those ships, like, you know, give them some gear and some stuff to have them self-sustaining, I guess, if you will. Since like most of my stuff is on ship 2, it'll be easier for me to level them up here and then send them over to the other ships. So that way I can like join everybody, like Yosha, and then I know the Hidden Leaf Alliance, they've been waiting for me to come to ship 1 for quite some time. I've already played with like Skulls and Chrono and Kuropi before, but I haven't had a chance to catch Nanpan, although I have played with Nanpan in Tower of Fantasy, but I don't think I played PSO with Nanpan. that's a fair way to do it. Yeah, that's what I was like. It just would make it easier for me to do it. Party up sometime. Have I met Kai yet? No, like, so that's another thing that I was actually in the process of thinking of doing, is that we actually got out just in time. I want to try to get all of the as many of the official NGS creators together, and maybe like, this might be kind of like spoiling an idea, but oh well, it's usually like I try to get everyone together for different various things. I kind of want to get them all together for
Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
for like a kind of like, I guess not quite the NGS headline, like Headline Plus. You know how we have a Headline Plus. I kind of want to do like a thing every month where we get like various creators together so we can chat and like introduce especially some of the newer creators, because like they're always adding new content creators to the list, but I don't know a lot of them, so especially like a lot of the newer ones, and like I want to get a chance so that like the community can like learn who the some of the creators are, and kind of like an Arcs Hour, yeah, kind of like something like that, and then talk about things as well as that what we like about what's been happening with NGS, as well as other things that could be done differently or done better. Like obviously the 24-man limited time quest is something that people are not quite exactly fond of. Wow, the password being famous. Some like I know which is kind of funny, like somebody literally said on their timeline how Crit posted that he didn't like the 24-man quest, and literally the next tweet was somebody praising it, how they liked it. And yeah, so it's just like, it would be nice to like just try to get everyone's point of views on things, and then especially get some community input too, so that way you know, we can kind of like present that to Sega, let them see it as well. Criticaster Q. But like, it's like, because that's just, you know, that's definitely something that I feel like the community would get behind, and plus that could also lead to us doing more community events, especially with how things are right now. Like we're getting, you know, content bursts periodically here and there, so that could also give us a chance to engage the community and find out what things that they would like to see us content creators do to help, you know, during the down moments in PSO, because like obviously we have a lot of downtime during PSO. That would give us a chance to, you know, kind of engage and see like, okay, before, I'm gonna say, was it, I think it was last year now, when that was kind of like our first major thing that I was able to get everyone together for, was for the fashion show. We can like, you know, kind of like create other events similar to that we can get the community involved in. You want to see the content creators in butter baths? That is very disturbing. And then on top, like, yeah, and then on top of that, we can also like kind of like shine some light on different other things that the communities also do as well. Like I know Skulls brought attention to it, how there's cast day, or, you know, for the cast characters in the game, how they get together and do like their little event stuff. We could like shed light on different little, I won't say little, but different events that people do around PSO that others might not know about, so that, you know, it kind of builds up more camaraderie within the community, as opposed to the doom and gloom that you often see on Twitter, where people are like, oh, this game is dead because it's taking them a while to bring out new content or whatever the case. You know, like if we can bring more light to different things that everyone does within the community, it will give it a better look, as opposed to a lot of the other negative stuff that's going on. So it's like, that's something that I definitely want to do, is again engage with some of the other content creators and see if we can get something scheduled where it might not just always be the exact same people, but at least something to get people in. He says builds up the community as far as showing the game is not just a wasteland and actually active. Yep. And that's kind of like, you know, we can do that. It will definitely, you know, put some light, just put some light, not just on the content creators, but actually the community itself, because without the community, the content creators don't exist, because in turn, we just turn into more people playing the game, basically. Which that's literally what we are. We're just literally people that play the game as well, but we're doing it with the intent to show the game off and help bring awareness to it. I should probably I'll use that.
Okay, everyone. We've detected dark falls in the immediate vicinity of Halfia Lake. We'll commence our assault once it materializes. We need you to keep it tied up while we get Central Cannon online and ready. Support units will be deployed to the rear. Give this everything you've got.
Can you hear me? I guess we'll be fighting separately this time.
We'll be here, providing support.
We'll provide the best support
I wonder who
anyone's
we're
ever
actually going
seen.
to get as
Good
support
luck.
this time.
High energy signal incoming.
You think they're the directors of it? Well, one thing, I don't know how true it is, but it has been stated that part of the team that works on they were delayed heavily, and that's because of Sonic Frontiers, because Team Sega does also play a hand in or Team Sonic, I said Team Sega. Team Sonic also does play a hand in some of the stuff that happens in PSO. So it's kind of like not entirely their fault where way development has been, but also it's kind of like a double negative thing in that sense, because they had to divide their forces up for Frontiers to be done. And then on top of that, they also had to we were spoiled. We were definitely spoiled with the release of base PSO2, because that's technically it was a 10-year game when we finally got it. And so we got content like super fast. Like we literally start off with episodes 1 through 3, where when episode 3 did come out in Japan, I think that took like 2 years for that to happen. So it's just like the content was definitely, we got it at a super fast rate, and then we immediately got into NGS, which I will say the launch of the game could have definitely been better. Like, do not get me wrong, NGS is not a perfect game. Like the way that it took so long for us to get more things to do with NGS. I feel like when PlayStation was able to where you were able to play NGS on PlayStation, that's when I feel like we should have started playing NGS, in all honesty, because it's just like it was a decent amount of the content right there for us to like get through. And on top of that, it's just like it's not like, you know, we started off with just the Alio and we were there for like, I don't know, like 3-4 months it seems like before we got Retim. And even then it's just like the Retim content ran through that in like 2 to 3 days, and then back to just sitting around waiting on stuff to do. That actually hit me still? Thought I was out of it. Huh. Oh well. But it's like I'm hoping that this year is like, especially with this new new revival campaign, whatever the heck they called it, update for NGS that's supposed to be coming later this year. I'm hoping that that's actually something real big, aside from just the rooms, the creator blocks and stuff. I'm hoping that it's something that brings a complete overhaul to the game and like adds more to it, gives us more to do than just side or combat sectors and, you know, the consistent fighting of enemies. Like, I want to be able to, you know, do the fishing, do mining and stuff, like, so I can get minerals that way. There's more stuff to do in the game, basically, more things to do, because it's definitely slacking in that category of more things to do besides for just running around killing monsters over and over. And then I want more context of like what's going on in the story too, because it's just like, if you literally replace the main character with anybody else in the story, it doesn't change anything. Like, if we replace our characters, like, it just feels like we're here as a placeholder, in all honesty. Like, we don't have any connection to anything going on aside from it being a part of the Phantasy Star universe. Speaking of universe, that was actually like not my intro to the series, but like my favorite one as far as how they did things. Because your character actually, you know, it wasn't initially about your character. Episode 1 was where you play as Ethan, and then episode 2 is when your actual created character comes into the story, and you know, you actually interacted. You know, you had a purpose there, and it felt, you know, kind of interesting. Even in base PSO2, like, there was like, you know, your character played a huge role into the story. Like, it was a lot going on, but even though I haven't finished it entirely, I know I got a general gist of it from other people. They've been saying I saw it go live since the beta in Japan took much longer to put out the content. It was definitely a solid foundation. Needs to be cooked a little bit more. Yup. Like, we, in a sense, when NGS first launched, that was like the actual beta to the story, in all honesty. Like, what we got to start with was like a beta, and then more of the game came out afterwards. And then it's like, by the time Kavaris came out, it's like, that's when we had, you know, episode 1 of the NGS, basically. Yep, didn't avoid that.
Just a little bit longer, everyone.
The 1227 headline scared you? I can't remember what that one was. Just the global scene getting angsty and over the expectations build the year, over the 8 year of content, really. Yeah, like, and and that's why I keep telling people, I'm like, you know, we can't go off of how we got global, because, like, again, when we got global, that was like literally 10 years later, just about.
Central cannon launch sequence complete.
It's ready.
Like, it was like we were spoiled in how much stuff we got in regards to it. Like, because we just got content after content. It was the roadmap, because they didn't really show much, and that's true. Like, we don't really know what's coming later on down the line, and it's kind of like a blind thing. But we do have the idea of, like, if they can bring something out sooner, they're gonna do it, and we can just kind of, like, you know, let them. We just gotta see what they do, basically. Crap, I hate when it, like, does this and I can't see where I'm standing at. How did I get in front of Dark Falls?
High energy reading from Dark Falls detected. Powerful attack incoming. Take cover now.
I told her basically the old man. I was just saying NGS is dying. January and October when people noticed. And like it's more so like with NGS, it's just more so is that it's they're kind of like biding their time in a sense.
Time for me to make my appearance.
And what I mean by biding their time is that like they're getting their team back together, getting a feel for what everyone's liking, disliking. Obviously, they know they did an amazing job with this fight. Like this is like, in all honesty, this single thing is what I expected from all UQs this fight. Like this is how the base UQs should feel in regards to how Urgent Quests feel. We have to let them cook, but we got it slowly coming together. Yeah, like now that we, you know, having, you know, a working team that's kind of like, you know, actually able to be fully used now. At least I'm hoping that's the case. I'm like, I know that they still said they're about to do more Sonic content coming throughout this year, but I still feel like, you know, they don't have to focus directly on that as much. What's going on, Miss F? But it's just like, you know, like I'm hoping that like now this is just like they're getting an idea of what we want and they're able to capitalize on that information that they have. I'm probably about to die to this again. Nope, I got out just in time. But like after whatever this new update that they were talking about that's coming out of, was that June? I think that's what they were referring to it when it's supposed to be dropping. After that comes out, that's going to give us a good idea of like, especially in regards to what they're planning and thinking of. Like that's what I'm kind of holding out for, is to see what that is exactly, since they haven't given us any information on it. I'm curious. Did I get dubbed? That was like 4 days ago. That was on Sunday when I played Fortnite. I still stand by the fact that they need to, especially with this whole thing being like a VR type thing, they need to bring back, like, it is, like, especially like catering to the nostalgia of the players. They need to just give us the challenge mode and make it based on Phantasy Star 1 inside of a cocoon tower thing somewhere. They need to go ahead and definitely do that. Put challenge mode in NGS. And they also need to find some way to bring NGS into the to the point where we can do the cross ship stuff, like with challenge mode. They need to do that. Like I would love to see that. Like give us our forest, our caves, our mines, and our ruins as a challenge mode from PSO 1, as, you know, have it set as a challenge mode, and then give us another one that kind of like resembles the base game stuff for another challenge mode thing. And one thing you don't want is PvP. You can see the appeal. That's something that, like, if they are going to bring it out, that can wait, in all honesty. Like, they could definitely wait for like PvP, and like after they've gotten most of the story done type vibe and they've built up other things for us to do, like it can come out somewhere down the line. And I'm surprised the casino isn't out yet. Like I figured the casino would have been like one of the earliest things that they would have tried to bring out, in all honesty, but guess that wasn't a part of their agenda. Maybe maybe it might come out shortly after the recreation, the player rooms and stuff, when we can do that. You want it to be just for fun? Yeah, and that's what I was saying, like, they can, especially after they've already, like, tweaked the classes a bit and gotten most of the classes out that they plan on bringing out. Like, then that's when they can bring out PvP. And then that way it's kind of like it's even more balanced so that it's actually fun to play it, as opposed to being like, oh my gosh, this is the best class to use for this and that, like, type thing. Like, because there's so much that they can still do with NGS. It's just, you know, when are they going to get to it in that regards to be able to pull these things off. I am curious to see what the Gunblade class is going to be all about once they give us more details on that. I know, Chrono is, like, at this point, he's just like, yo, I just want it to be out so that people could stop asking about it. Because they add PvP, NGS would be a ton more toxic. It definitely would be. Which is why I was like, if they're going to do it, let it be later on, further down the line. Bring more, I guess, community-esque things to the game before they decide to bring something that's going to, you know, upset some people about balancing issues to the game. Because I'm definitely in the category of, you know, let's just like make it so that people actually can have fun grinding for things. Like, let's bring back what is it, crafting, so that you can make some interesting weapons again. Like, especially consider the fact that we've already got our first instance of turning a weapon into another weapon. Let's start utilizing that system a bit more so that there's various different types of weapons. Just bring the elements back into the weapons that we can put on weapons as well. There's a lot that can be done in NGS that would make it interesting. But slightly more. And I haven't even done the loot race or the field races. Was thinking about turning that into a community event where, you know, get some people to sign up, do some races based on the people that sign up, and whoever wins gets, like, you know, $20 gift card, $25 gift card that they can use to buy AC or something like that. You know, just like something to, like, you know, utilize the systems that they have already given us. A lot of guns to be made. What do you mean by that? Like the famous food items, like, yeah, that would actually, we do need a purpose for those things. I'm mad I just threw that and it went way over there, but it could help them get to that, so I guess. Like, I want to be able to take, since they're dropping so many relics right now, I want to take the relic drops and turn those into, like, some type of new weapon now. And the same thing can be done for the what's it called? What was that other rare weapon? I have it in my inventory. The rugged, like, let's do something with those now. But no, like, you're not wrong in that regard. Like, give us things to utilize these items that we've been, like, farming for all this time, besides for just turning them into meals, so that we can do something interesting with it. Like, give us a reason to farm these items besides for just giving us some type of buff. Combat zones make special food items that make some type of augment or material for weapon upgrades, kind of like arms refiners. Yeah, Like, that would be fair, because that would give people another reason to grind for these things besides for, you know, just for the sake of having it or hoping that it's something that's done with it later on down the line. Because that's definitely something that I've been like, that's kind of like one reason why I don't play the game as much as I used to before, because there's not as much for me to do. Like, I'll get on, I'll do my dailies, I'll do some limited time stuff, I'll do some UQs, and then after that I'm kind of like, all right, I've done everything I wanted to do today, basically. Like, that's the reason why I said I'm going to the other ships, is because of the fact that, like, I've done everything that I want to do on ship 2 at this point now, besides for get a Neos weapon. I mean, that's just because of the fact that I'm not lucky enough to get a good drop for those yet. Farm in the combat zones, yep. And people go to the combat zones just to fight a bunch of monsters, and then that's about it. They get their materials, do that. Then they start farming for drops, like for augments and stuff, and that's about it. Like, literally people get on for augments if there's a limited time quest or a seasonal event going on, and for whatever the new thing that's going on for said weapon. So people have got on a whole lot to fight Darkfall's Aegis, and that's about it. Let's see where that hand came from. Hello? Where my counters at? No, we need another Meseta boost like what they did before. Not a special week, but an actual boost in Meseta gains for higher combat zones. The thing, like, what the most like you get from like killing some enemies is just like 50. Like, you get, like, if you have it set to auto sell, which is set to if you have the thing for it or not, like, you're getting about maybe 300, a couple of monsters or whatever, and a lot of this stuff is costing into the millions. Granted, they gave us good, like, some decent ways to make Meseta, but yeah, through like the weeklies and daily things. But a boost in the amount that drops will be nice too, especially as the higher levels you go into the areas that you go into. And the new plan ain't doing it. Yeah, that's what it's like. That is completely fair. Because I'm quite sure there is a fair bit of free-to-play players out there that want to be able to afford some of the stuff. I'm going to bed. All right, you take it easy. It was nice to see you again as well. Thank you for stopping by. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to the right side this time. Spirit. Hopefully we can destroy this one. All right. Yo, we hit it anymore? All right.
Dark Pulse completely incapacitated. Hit it now.
1 hour to combat sound equals like 1 Dark Pulse or DK4. Wait, how did I get way out here? Am I just standing on air? I am. That's weird. Let's see what I got, if I got anything worth it. Ew, that clear time. And I did not get any else. I really feel like Karopi was right in that sense that every time you do the Dark Falls, that you should get a Neos. Cause geez. That just upset me. Because the last 2 times that I've run that, I have not gotten a Neos. And it's just like, I don't feel like... Yeah, I hate everything right now. I'm leaving. I blame Leifon. And let it be known. But yeah, I do agree, like the money is definitely a bit of an issue because it does start costing quite a bit. Like for example, one thing that I am upset with is the what is it for the classes, the add-on skills. To this day, I still don't have a
Thanks for stopping by.
the add-on skill for Braver at 20 yet. As you can see, it is sitting at 18. And that, then I've done it over 100 times now. I might say I've done it over 200 times. Actually, I know for a fact I've done it over 200 times. And that gets expensive pulling for that every single time. I think I've gotten Bouncer to like Bouncer's up there to 16, which I didn't really care for it like that. Waker's at 19. Like I did Waker probably a total of about like maybe 50 times, and I got it to 19. And the Detector, one of them is actually at 20 already, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know which one I got that high, or maybe it's just maybe I just got it to 19. But like as you can see, like it gets so expensive just to do it.
Come by anytime.
And it's just like, you know, certain things like I wish that they had like a better like chance of, I guess. And then another reason that's a good Yuffie cosplay. Like, that's an extremely good Yuffie cosplay. Unfortunately, this person decided to walk away as I was complimenting them. Let's see. How much? Let's see how much people are charging for different things. This is ridiculously expensive. Basically 4 million just for one of those. Surprisingly, gun blazers are still selling for over $1 million. It's wild. I haven't even gotten one of these yet. $5 million. Okay. Just looking at like how much people are charging for different things is kind of wild. Why's a Prim sword going for that much? Why are they going for 9,000? I haven't even seen what I have in my personal shop. I sold. Guess I sold. That's one of those spears that had a fix on it. I guess it ended up selling. I could probably sell this for about like 75,000. Might be able to pull it off. Sell it for 10,000. Like, I don't really try to go for a profit on this stuff a lot of the time. No, I know nobody's probably gonna buy that. Nobody's really gonna want this. Like, they need to bring back a reason to utilize some of this stuff in the game, for sure. Like, if they bring it back and they allow you to turn these weapons into a new version of said weapons that's like a higher tier, like more stars or whatever, that would be great. This is probably just selling for straight up diddly jack. I'll be nice enough to sell for 9,000. Just so I can get this stuff out of my inventory that is just collecting dust. I want to do something with this new armor, but a way that I don't have a purpose for it yet. 400,000, still not gonna sell it yet. How about you? 75, not gonna sell it yet. Not gonna sell it yet. But the new armor is trash. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like that for a minute. At least until its purpose. Like, until like it's like it hits that point of where it's more useful. when it's like further down the line and it like can be upgraded a bit more. Sell the new armor before maintenance. I'm probably gonna hold on to it just because of the rare drop rate on it. But it's like it's not better than any of the other armors right now for sure. But over time, it will. You know how things usually go as things progress. So you can take a previous armor and then make it technically better, especially like with new augments and stuff. I feel like that's gonna be the case for this armor. It's gonna be based on like augments later on down the line that you can do something with it. So yeah, I'm using the Aphetus armor right now as well. Let's see what I have that might be. Wait, I can sell that. How much is this going for? I think. That's actually rare now? Huh. Got like all these camels that are considered technically rare. That's another thing. We need to be able to take the fixes off of the weapon classes. So like say if it's like a gun blaze, but you ended up getting a gun blaze talus, it has like a attack fix of 5 on it, but obviously you don't use that. Maybe you use a sword or whatever. You should be able to take the fixa off of the talus and put it onto the sword because they're both gun blazes. They need to bring that into the game. There is no reason why at this point that, you know, we can't swap fixes onto different other weapons of the same category. You tempted to sell your Ajax armors for 5 million apiece because it has an Addy, Giga, Might 4, and that's pretty much it. Makes it expensive, yeah. That would be completely reasonable to be able to sell for about that much. And people are already kind of selling them for like almost $1 million as is, so 5 million would be pretty straightforward for that.
See you later.
What's Khalid doing? Falls has Fixa, Falls has CV, but you know what Falls doesn't have? Get a 2-piece with biscuit? I'm not sure why Shadow has decided to go this auntie route with the new look. Why, Shadow? Why? I don't even know how to feel about what I'm seeing right now, in all honesty. Like, yeah. What do I have for the... Let's see. Shadow pulled up and said, "This is ladies' night." That's Shadow. Shadow tends to swap forms very often. Guess I'll take the arm one again. I'm probably never going to actually use it. I feel like I should make a new character at this point, so I can start working on leveling them up. That's Shadowlicious, or in here, Shadow 6442, as I like to refer to him as Clown Man, or as Try likes to refer to him as 6442. Dom is all of a sudden the tallest person here. Alright, so what do I still need to do? There are no limited time tasks. I could go knock out. Do the purple trigger. That's giving me straight up Digimon vibes back there. Wasting a supply pass to change your height. That's fair, I suppose. I don't have Dark Beast on my friends list. I'm fairly certain Dark Beast is on my friends list. Okay, Dark Beast is not on my friends list. I remember seeing that name before. I don't know where. I guess. Yeah, Dark Beast is on my friends list. But not on my friends list. But is on my friends list? But not on my friends list. My friends list is broken. I'm thinking Shadow went AFK. I think Shadow and Khaled are both going AFK. All right, I'm going. I'm going. I'm leaving. Oh wait, here. My fault. My fault. I just noted, like I saw. Are you ready? I was like, when you ran off, I was like, oh, maybe it was somebody else. Wait, are you there too, Dip? Were you there too? Oh, I was about to say, like, my fault. I am about to get destroyed. Oh, you're laying down right now? I got you. Is it going on to... It's not too late yet. One of these days, I'm gonna get the full counters off on all that. Like I can get the first counter, and I can get like the last two. But it's getting that next one. You have no goal in NGS right now? Yeah, like, I think the only thing now is to just get a Neos weapon. Or something a little bit stronger. And then, you know, venture to the other ships so I can play with everybody. That's kind of like my only thing left to do. Hey, do I have you on my friends list, Kira? Also, hello, Party. My face might be a little bit sore now. I'm waiting for the day that follower count that I have over here on TikTok gets to 2,000. That would be nice. And then I have like over 10,000 views on a stream. 'Cause I think the most I've ever had has been 7,000 something. And I'm dead in 3, 2. Oh, never mind. The doggy Nogalek. I did a fantastic job countering that. No good laugh. Somebody else took that hit for me. Alright, do this. It actually still hit me. Is that the katana? This is just a gun blaze. I just have Blade of the Genesis camo on it. But hello, Basic. How you doing? But if you're asking if this is the Katana Ute class that I'm using, yes, this would be the Braver class. Got a new setup to play around with. Doing good, by the way. Glad to hear that. Would try to go for the tail, but I think it'll be dead before I actually can cut the tail off. What's going on, So-So? I set myself up for that one. Just got home. He said you're a Boots dual saber main. Want to swap something around for more damage? Trying to think would be. What did you want to keep using Bouncer as your main? I was gonna say, like, for the katana, that's more so heavy for counter gameplay. You just got home from work and get a drink with coworkers, eat real quick so you can shower and knock out. I feel that. I think if I was to actually come home and eat and go live as opposed to eating and then taking a nap, or taking a nap and then eating, I probably could have a much better sleeping schedule and much better streaming schedule in that regard, but it's just so random with me being able to get off from work. Like, there would be days that I'll get off and be home by like 5 o'clock. And then there's days I get off and get home, and it'll be like 7 o'clock. And that's my biggest issue with regards to streaming, is that I don't have a guaranteed time to be home, unfortunately. Ow. But I just took all those hits. I'm here. Stay still. Actually, shit, you getting ready to be stunned by now? Taking a lot of good. There we go. Keep your eyes on the blue birdie. I gotta stay up in the air and let you hit me with the entire combo of that. I'd rather have Balancer as a secondary because you mainly use boots for downs. The katanas just seems more fun to you. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah. just know that most of your damage is going to come from constantly getting counters so you can get the purple glow on you. Although it's probably kind of hard to see it on me right now just because of the fact that I'm glowing blue. But you can kind of see some of the purple lining on the out, like mixed in there with it. There we go. I didn't even pay any attention to the time. You see the buff above my health bar? Well, that comes from somebody was proccing somebody's attack there and doing the other thing. But I think does it actually show a symbol for that? I didn't pay any attention to it if it did. I often overlook a lot of the stuff that goes on with that. So wait, 15 to get arms refiners too. I think I've already upgraded everything so that it can be. Let me see. Because my armors can go to 60, can't they? Yeah, if the gun blaze is at 60, that means the armors can go up to 60, which means I can have more. Alright, what other tasks do I have to do still? Do a yellow, but I don't have a character to level up for yellow, so. Central. Urgent quest, materials, and Alio or Tim. Run around, knock out as many of these. No. And this is that downtime. Like, this would be that time where I would, you know, go and do something fun, but there isn't much for me to do. Like, I'm just kind of like running around doing stuff that I normally do that I would have done before on a daily basis. Which, don't get me wrong, like, sometimes farming for stuff is kind of interesting, but really have a purpose for doing it as much now. Like, we just collect this food for whatever reason that we might collect it for. Like, I don't have a reason really to collect it because it's like I'm not like the enemies in Alio are actually on par with our level for that matter. Anti-Meltec is the only thing that you're missing from your gear. You never knew how to get it. The Addies are from the whatchamacallits, the AC scratch tickets. So there's the ones that would come through that are I think they're called the support item scratch, which they might have another one coming up soon. You would have to see when they do the headlines, but those are the ones that have the Addies in there. And if you don't spin the AC for it when they show up, you just gotta hope that a player is selling one. It's up right now, is it? Oh, it is up. Yep, there it is. Addy, let's see. They don't have that one in there. They got Def Meltech though. I feel like at one point didn't I have a Addy Meltech? Let me see. I feel like I might have actually had one at some point. See, Addy Spimel, Addy Spimel, Addy Def Tech. No, I don't have one. It would have been in here. But yeah, usually anything that's Addy comes from the scratch ticket. But I would say the equivalent to like not spending the AC on that or wanting to buy it out flat out would be the I think they would be the Tria. But the Trias usually have like a negative side effect to them, but you could like mitigate it through other like augments and stuff. But if you happen to have the Meseta for it, then yeah, go ahead and buy you a Addy. Which I don't know how much they're going for right now. That's actually something worth looking into. Let's see. I'm poor, which sounds wild for me to say I'm poor, but I am poorer than what I usually would be. My goal was to get to 200 million, and right now I'm nowhere near it. Let's see. See, they have this one in here right now, which that's going for 1 million. That one has Meltech in it. So if you have 1 million to spend, you can get that. And all Addies are 100% success rate too. So somebody is selling that. The other one, this the Def Meltech. That one's probably super. Yeah, that's about 5 million. Those anything with Def in it usually goes for a bit more. Then there's the guard one that would be good for armor. That one just a little bit more than the first one. And that's just because of the fact that it has the damage resist on there. I don't think there's any other form of it after that. There's the speed Meltech. That one might be. And then there's one more. There's the Sta. I think that one's the same. No, the Sta is a little bit cheaper. So that one's under 1 million. So that's another easy way. Hold off on buying until after set. Yeah. But yeah, those are basically your 4 versions of it that you could look into. I don't think there is another one. Let's see, because I did the Sta and the Speed. There's a War. That's another one for armor. That one's a lot cheaper. Because it has the bound resistance on there. But try your luck with the scratches on there first. Yeah.
See you later.
Let's see. I could go search for these dread enemies and get that done and out the way. I think I'm gonna make me one of these ships. I'm going to put a cast on. I don't know which ship I'm gonna put a cast on yet. I don't know if it's gonna be ship 1 or ship 2. Or ship 1 or ship 4. Still not sure which one I'm gonna send that off to yet. Like maybe I should send my cast to ship 4 and then make a female character for ship 1. Welcome back, Kip. Leifon is your go-to marketplace man, as he controls the marketplace. And he has all the Meseta. He'll just try to convince you otherwise that he doesn't. Your main is on ship 2? Yeah, that's where my main is. Leifon, I'm only richer than you in actual, like, physical amount of Meseta that you can see. You have more items and emotes and different things than I do. That equates to more Meseta. We both know this to be true. You're only at 49 million. I'm at 42 million, sir. So technically you have more Meseta than me on top of that as well. And so you just admitted to having more Meseta than me. Because you've been selling all your Neos J's weapons? I don't even have good luck to even get one. Must be nice to be able to get a Neos J. And 2 of them, and I fix Performer 4 Arga unit. That's it. I haven't gotten anything out of the limited time. Nothing worth keeping for that matter, anyways. Saw the purple glow that I was talking about. Yeah, because it happens right off of a counter, and you have to be maining Braver for it to actually show up too. If you're not maining Braver, then it won't show up. Geolab is a good to run. They did upgrade the Geometric Lab, didn't they? Forgot all about them actually doing something new to that. I already have Ninja Dash B. I've had it for forever now. And I'm only going to change it when I start seeing a lot more people running around with it. Thank you for the follow, Basic. Okay, seriously, what is that sound? Everyone hears this, right? This hasn't always been in the game, has it? Am I tripping? Because this is the second time that I've come over to this area. Last time it was like by the water and I heard this sound and I started tripping. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just hearing things. Maybe it was just like a part of the song, but no, like this is the second time that I've come over here in this general area and then this sound starts triggering and then it'll go away. I don't know if it's an audio bug though, because now it's gone. Like it goes away and I will not hear it again. I wonder if it's like supposed to be referencing for something later, because it's always whenever I get close to the forest and close to Halfa Lake is when I hear it. Because I think the last time I heard it was when I was back towards the left, I think. It was when I came down here. So I went by this, I think it was this tree over here. I know, because I remember I was by this water here and I heard it and I was just like, what the heck? Like I stopped the music that the mag was playing and everything and I just sat there like confused trying to figure out what it was that I was hearing.
Success.
And I don't hear it anywhere else too. That's the thing. Like I'm wondering if that gets supposed to be something that's coming later that it's referencing to. One more. Am I grabbing now? Seafood. That is done. Did we not get... Did I not go anywhere for minerals yet? Alright. Also, yeah, let me go upgrade these armors too. I just forgot about that.
Welcome.
No, I don't have that many arms refiners. What happened to my arms refiners?
Come again.
Or have I just not been making them like that? Also, let me use this now since I see that I have it. Because I will definitely forget about that scratch ticket and not utilize it. Kinda want it. Kinda want it. Let's get this one.
Come on in.
It is. It is. It is. This is 100% weird. Midlife crisis. There it is. Is that why you're dressing this way? Oh boy. Aren't they one and the same? Grandma and aunt are the same person? Is this the field race one? Is the way that I just have not been... Yep, it's Speeda. Yep. Right, so who else is over here that I haven't talked to about? Oh, they want you to do the friend request thing. Yeah, okay. Meh. This would be the point in time where I would actually go and switch games, but considering the fact that I'm only probably going to be live for like another 15 more minutes, there would be no point in that. I just don't know what I feel like doing right now. Tuesday is Valentine's Day. Instead of grandma. I don't know how I feel about that. I can yeah, I could do 3 limited time quests, but I don't even have a choice. I'm already in one. Disco Naunt. I really thought their name said Discount Aunt, and I was about to be like, okay, this is getting strange. Farming money, yeah, it makes sense. I'm not questioning it. I am questioning Shadow's outfit though. Unfortunately for me, I probably am not going to be lucky enough to actually get said items so that before the market will crash, because you know the game doesn't like me at all. And when it comes to rare drops, I do not get them. To get 2 drops, I think. Don't I have like another like rare drop increasing thing or something like that? I hate that I have so many of these and I just can't do anything with them too. Just farming could care less about the drops. Nothing wrong with that. Plade's rich. She gets it from you. Aren't you her dad? Wow, that's pretty dark there. It's dark balls. Yo, I don't know how I feel about that person's name because I wanted to say falls, but yeah. Also, I feel like I just have an obnoxious, gigantic mag for no reason compared to everybody else. Like, I know people gotta look at it and just be like, why is your mag look like that? That's fair. I better get an Aegis weapon now. I'm doubting it. Huh, got the crack bear this time.
Trial start.
The Ferocious Mag. Shout out to Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. And what weapons do PSO2 have besides swords? Katanas, bows, rifles, dual machine guns, rocket launchers, dual daggers, wands, spear, wired lance, which a wired lance is literally like, I'm trying to think of like how to describe that. Talus, which is kind of like Hisoka with the playing cards, but magic. What else? Literally summon monsters, which is the Waker class. You got 3 monsters that you can summon. I feel like I'm missing something still. Oh yeah, Fist. You can literally go hands up with monsters. Boots, where you can use for the Bouncer class, you can literally kick monsters. A Yu-Gi-Oh class, that would technically be the Waker class, which is the summoning class. I'm trying to see if anybody actually is using Waker, so you can see it. There's an emote port that explains it, but I'm trying to see if anybody's actually using it out here. Sanji class, that would be Bouncer. Because this is just straight up kicks. No hands, just straight kicks. Let's see. I don't see anybody using Waker, surprisingly. Waker is probably like one of the classes that hits super hard too. You know how to like set it up properly? I believe someone was able to hit over 100,000 with Waker already. I think they even hit higher than that actually. I think the highest I hit was like maybe 50. It's between like 55,000 and 65,000, somewhere around there. Did I mention that there's wand and then there's rod? Those two are actually different weapons. Didn't there used to be like an in-game thing that showed you the highest amount of damage you've done with an attack? I feel like that was a thing at one point in time. The highest amount of damage dealt. Woo-gi-oh, yo, I hate that. There's about to be a new class, even though we don't know the name for it yet, but it's literally the equivalent of using a gun blade. Yo, how are you not dead? Like, why am I fighting just you by yourself? Die already. This quest said a gun and sword. Yep. You know, like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
Success.
Let's see what I get. I got the Ephetis armor. And I got a Mastery 3. I guess that's kind of dope. That is stupid. It was actually a pretty viable system. Let's see, move on to that. Like, seriously, why did I get a Fixa attack 4, 2 of them, with different Sevia weapons? Like, come on now, what am I gonna do with that? Make it make sense. You'd expect that from Devil May Cry. There's no point to that when the characters literally already are like dual wielding a gun and a melee weapon of sorts, besides for Virgil, who uses spectral swords instead of a gun. Oh snap, A1 is on. I think that's dropping. When did they say that that's dropping? April? May? Somewhere around there, I think. And that will be, I may actually try out that class, like, and like actually play it, or instead of like just using it and leveling it up and then switching back and just staying on Braver the entire time. Like with Braver, I don't do anything else but use the katana. Like, I don't touch the bow side of it, because there's Braver is meant to be either katana Braver or bow Braver. I don't even touch the bow. Like, I didn't even spec any points into it. Let's see. I was hoping that it would actually show. All right, let's get to this.
Trial start.
We'll be holding a movie show, and each phase is just a few moments. We hope you invite all your friends and come join
Movie
us.
concert. Interesting. Wait, what is the movie concerts? Never mind. I think I know. Hey, it's like having a gun with the bayonet, but the roles are reversed. I mean, you can already see the other enemies have that. Like, I think the Pettis gun literally can swing it like it's a gun blade. But you see it, well, died now. This one off in the distance here. Notice how it's shooting, but if you get too close to it and never mind, it's dead again. All right, well, so much for that idea. Yeah, and I don't even plan on staying on to even utilize the buff. I wish they would bring back actual races having some type of actual meaning in these games. Because I've missed that about Universe. You'd be in the middle of fighting and then just seeing like the beast characters use their beast forms. And then Newmans actually had like higher magical attack power than humans. Humans were just your all-around basic characters, but like the other races had an actual meaning. And then Cast could not use magic whatsoever, but they had the they basically like regenerated health, so like they stood still, their health would start going up naturally. It was actually a reason to play the other races, depending on how you decide to play the game, and I miss that about PSO. And if I'm not mistaken, like Newmans had less HP, but it had a higher amount of PP. Don't take that out of context. And their magical attacks could do more damage than humans. And Beast did more physical damage, had higher HP but less PP. But they also had the Beast form. I may actually go and matter of fact, I did say I was going to do that. I need to get in contact with Chrono about that. Go back and start playing some Universe again, so people could see the reason why I liked Universe so much. I just need to figure out how to get my controller to work for it. Once I figure out how to get my controller to work for it, I'll actually be willing to play it a little bit more. That thing has tires? Or you said wires. Something to say what? You see how like, but the enemy that I was fighting, you see how he swiped at me even though it's using a gun? That's how I figured that the gun blade would be used. Three, two, one.
Success.
Is there a Jedi class? No. Let's see if I get anything out of this. Got another Fetus armor. This one's Belta, though. Unfortunately, there is no Fixa on it, therefore there's no reason for me to keep it. Are they sticking their tongue out? They're sticking their tongue out. They are absolutely sticking their tongue out. Blade is staring at that person's boobs. I saw that. This is it. We're at that time of the night when people are tired of running this. It's going to be harder to get in there with the full team. And it doesn't help that people aren't going to want to actually run it when they think that the movie's about to start. I think we could literally run it one more time before the movie starts, in all honesty. Or actually, no, it looked like no, it didn't start yet. You know, we still got time before it starts. And the movie is being played on Pokemon Stadium. Yo, I hate that. No, think about it. I haven't seen Kiyomi on in forever. Steak sauce. Shadow lost Khalid. Oh. Now off she goes, running around. Also, why is Khalid beating people with a frying pan? Am I actually sitting here waiting for this to start before I just like get off? Like it's going to start and then I'm going to get off. Yeah, now that I'm looking at everything, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna wait for this. Like I'm just gonna go ahead and end here. At least that way my PC can stop screaming at me from all the unneeded extra stress that it's going through right now. But thank you all for joining and kicking in, hanging out with me. Shout out to Kira for the raid today, as well as the follows from Dippy Stick, Kite Cross, and Leah Yukihime, and Basic NV. PC sounding like the PS4 Pro. Surprisingly, no. It's relatively quiet. But I feel like it should be screaming at me right now, in all honesty. It's nice to know that I can actually play the PC version and stream to TikTok as well, doing all this stuff, because I didn't think it would have been possible, in all honesty. I figured my PC would have been just like, yeah, right now. But Shadow has linked everything. Be sure to check out my socials, which you can find a link to literally just about everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the different pages that are related to the channel, as well as a link to the Discord, or you can just directly join the Discord right there. I need to copy my links personally myself, but I can't do it. It's actually starting to lag my PC a tad bit. Well, where did that come from? How did that get here? Just randomly added text to the stream? Like the fact that y'all can see that. Like, why did it do that?
Greetings.
Oh, this guy. Hello, Ty. Rasputant. Yeah. Hi, hello. Found me on TikTok. Yeah, I really hate this guy right now. Really do. This extra stuff out real quick. Hello? Anyways, yeah, I will be live tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on PSO. I might do Forspoken or something. I don't know. It might be Forspoken. More than likely, it'll probably be Forspoken that I'll get back into, because I've been kind of wanting to play it. I would have played it today if I would have played PSO yesterday, but I didn't play PSO yesterday, so I am doing that now. Let me see who we're going to send you people. Let's see. Matter of fact, believe it or not, I happen to see that we actually have a fair amount of people that are actually on right now that I could send you guys to. That usually never actually happens. Got non-pawn on. Usually everyone's already ended by the time I'm ending. Actually, never mind. Non-pawn is ending. Well, all right. To that idea. What about what is Ray doing? I can send you guys to go see some Soul Hackers 2, which is in the same vein as the good old Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games. Let's go see some of them games, shall we? But yeah, I'll probably be playing Forspoken tomorrow. Send you guys over to Ray. Here's the raid message. I will see you all late tours and all that fun stuff. Goodbye, skadooses, cabooses. Don't get caught up in lag and stuff, and don't overload your PC like I was basically doing earlier today, because that's dangerous and PC might be screaming at you. And I'm also going to be setting up a dual PC build soon, because I have my 3070 Ti, and I just need to get the Avermedia Duo. Once I get that, we'll be set to go. But yeah, I'm out. Peace out. Good night. Catch you later. Come hang out in the Discord, because tomorrow we have we can watch both the episodes of The Last of Us, and might do that instead. So join the Discord. If I don't go live, we'll probably be doing that, or I might do that early on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just know that at some point I want to watch both of those episodes of The Last of Us, and I could have watched it already, but I'm waiting to watch it with you guys. So, yeah, join the Discord for that, because that's gonna happen sometime. All right, yeah, catch you later. Peace out. Goodbye. I don't know where the raid button is. Where is it at? There it is.